Hey, what's up, everyone? So, it's the middle of October and Thanksgiving with the in laws is right around the corner. Or, maybe you're watching this later and summertime is rising over the horizon. No matter what time of year it is or what your reasons are, you have to lose weight in a month. So, let me give you a few quick and simple tips to help you out. But before I divulge the juicy tips that will help you lose weight this month, I gotta give a disclaimer. Know that research studies, health experts, personal trainers, and myself find that consistent effort towards exercising, eating healthy, and restricting calories are going to be the things that ultimately, over time, will be the answers to not only losing any significant amount of weight, but also being able to keep it off. So I urge anyone watching this to readjust their time frame and to not try and drop a bunch of pounds within a month. Because look, some will succeed, yes, but many will fail, and quite possibly a few may die. But with that said, this is America, and we can do what we want. And sometimes we want to try and take a running start at losing weight. So I get it. Let's start with the beginning of our days. Now, it's expected that in order to lose weight, we probably need to start eating less. And cutting out breakfast is a good way to start. Now, this doesn't mean we overeat after breakfast because that would null the point. But it does mean that we should aim to be in a fasted state in order to lose weight this month. Because when our bodies are in a fasted state, we actually tend to burn fat stores for energy versus just burning the calories that we are eating. Meta-analysis actually show that this method of intermittent fasting, or what you can call skipping breakfast, actually produces similar weight loss to the long-standing method of just restricting your calories. And furthermore, studies have shown that a combination of intermittent fasting and caloric restriction has shown to provide ample weight loss for its participants. So to lose weight this month, try to skip breakfast. Now, the next tip is to eat less calories than you burn, or more commonly known as calorie restriction or caloric deficit dieting. Now, this is a tried and true way to lose weight, and thankfully, it's relatively simple. All you got to do is eat less calories than the amount of calories that you burn each day. Now, there are countless tools online to track both the calories that you eat and the calories that you burn. Some will be linked below, or you can do a quick Google search to help you out as well. But to lose weight, you got to take these numbers and find your caloric deficit. Then adjust your diet accordingly to ensure that you're eating less calories than you're burning. A general rule of thumb is to be in a 500 caloric deficit or more. But we're all different, so adjust accordingly. Now, this next month is going to be taxing on everyone who ventures out into it. We'll be tired, stressed out, experiencing ego death, and more. All this causes a whirlwind of emotions that can counterproductively make the decision to binge eat even easier. Yet, despite that, we must make sure we are eating healthier, not to just help us lose weight, but to avoid any sort of crash. So, moving our focus to a healthier food is not only expected to lose weight, but is also very much necessary. For starters, we need to drastically reduce the amount of sugar or refined carbs we are eating. Americans in general eat over twice the amount of recommended sugar each day, and the excess sugar has been proven to lead to many things, but specifically a higher accumulation of visceral fat, which is fat that wraps around our organs and is a culprit linked to diabetes, strokes, heart disease, and more. And the thing about eating sugar is that no one is leaning over their kitchen counter, gobbling spoonfuls of sugar into their mouths. No, sugar is embedded into our food. And food high in sugar is typically also food that is high in calories, making getting into a caloric deficit near impossible. Which is why to lose weight in a month, we need to reduce our sugar consumption to around 20 grams per day, to reduce the visceral fat and also lower our total calories. And keep in mind that carbohydrates are also sugar molecules. So maybe take a second look at your carbohydrate intake as well. Now look, I can sit here all day and talk about our diet and what we should or shouldn't do to lose weight, but we're short on time. So let me get into the more tangible ways we can lose weight in a month. First up, cardio rules all. Moving our bodies and sweating out of our pores is going to be the added boost our bodies need to lose weight. Not only does 30 minutes of moderate level cardio each day improve our overall health, but it also provides us with lumps of calories burned each day. These chunks of calories that we are burning will be proven to be essential to our caloric deficit calculator. In fact, aerobic exercising has been proven to be so beneficial for weight loss that even without restricting calories, a simple thing like jogging or walking on a treadmill has been proven to be clinically significant for weight loss in both men and women. So aim for that 30-minute marker while maintaining a moderate to high level of vigor. Weightlifting during this time can also aid in your efforts as well, but if you're short on time, choose the treadmill over the bench press. And lastly, despite our enthusiasm right now, we can all expect a little bit of a dip. Even now, after hearing all the things that it's going to take to lose weight, I'm sure some of you are second guessing your quest. With that said, we got to get a little bit of Tony Robbins, Gary Vee, or Kevin Hart into our lives. Please do not turn into Gary Vee, but do cultivate a motivated state of mind, which can be as small as just writing daily reminders of why you're putting yourself through hell in which you read every day. Or you can create some sort of vision board if you want. Now I know, it's cheesy, but things like this do actually help. So give it a shot. But that's it. Like I said earlier, it's a lot, and there's no way around it. Losing weight is hard, and losing a substantial amount of weight in a short amount of time is nearly impossible. But if you stick to the things I talked about and maybe explore more, then you can possibly succeed. I wish you all luck. Thanks for coming by, and have a good day.